Hello, I'm Louis Gervel. I did a study on COVID and several variables. I went to pick up the numbers in here at what's the name? What's the name? Worldometer. And I picked up the numbers from here and I put them in an Excel. Came up with this list. For instance, GDP. I included all the deaths per million, the 5G networks, and in this case I put the GDP that I went to pick up in the Wikipedia. So you see those are not available, and these are the GDPs organized by order, decreasing order. And then I made these maps. I chose a cutoff, several cutoffs, and tried to find the values of deaths, comparing above cutoff and below cutoff. This, for instance, $50,000 US. Above this mark, you have 523 million people. Below, you have 6,773 million. This is the first one corresponds to 7% of population, the second one to 93%. And then what we see is that the deaths of these 500 million are 4 times 0.3 more than the ones with less than $50,000 per capita. And I did the same for these several cutoff values. This one corresponds to 25% of the population. Above 25% of the population have a GDP per capita above $70,500, and 75% are below this number. And those people have almost 6 times more deaths than those with less GDP. I did the same for the 5G, with 5G, no 5G, to see if there was any relation. For instance, those below $16,500 have 6 more deaths when they had 5G compared to those with no 5G. Then I did the quartiles. I divided the population in 4 groups of the same population, 1,700 around this number. I tried to do the same 4 groups with the same population each, and we can compare the number of deaths per million on the higher quartile with the other quartiles. I did the same for 5G and no 5G, and also did by region. You see the deaths per million, you compare with the average weighted GDP, and you see that the higher the GDP, the higher the deaths per million. So this is a small explanation of the work I did, and thank you very much for watching. If you want to see the work, it's here. You go to this site, wakeupaccording.com, and you click on COVID statistics, Here you have the work. Okay, it was posted on the 20th of March. Thank you.